Hawaii no update, alert as heavy fog blankets Big Island, latest air quality index explosions of ash continue to belch from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano causing heavy fog to blanket the interior and southern parts of Big Island. But what is the latest air quality index and what are the health hazards of fog? Here is what you need to know. Experts from the United States Geological Survey, USGS, said Kilauea's lava flows remain extremely active and it is impossible to predict when the volatile volcano will stop erupting. Lava flows are steadily moving westwards, although they are still largely confined to the southern tip of Big Island. But officials are just as concerned about the decreasing air quality, warning fog is being swept along larger swathes of Big Island. Winds have carried the volcanic smog for thousands of miles westward, reaching as far away as the western Pacific island of Guam. Laze, a hazard steam cloud formed when lava hits seawater, is also creating air quality concerns. What are the latest air quality index alerts? In its latest update at 6:30 p.m. local time on Friday, 5:30 MBST Saturday, Hawaii County Civil Defense Agency said, the National Weather Service reports heavy fog is blanketing the interior and southern parts of the island, impacting Hilo and wrapping around to Kona through the weekend. Current conditions are classed as unhealthy for sensitive groups in Kailua Kona and ocean views, with the trend said to be increasing. The unhealthy for sensitive groups level, measuring 101 to 150 in numerical value, means healthy individuals with asthma are likely to be affected, as are people with lung ailments. In the worst cases, most asthmatics who are active outdoors are likely to experience some breathing difficulties, according to Hawaii State Department of Health. The air quality was at 119 on the Air Quality Index, AQI, for Kailua Kona, at the time of writing. The tourist hotspot sits on the west of the island while Ocean View is in the southwest. Mountain View, situated north of Kilauea in the Puna district where fissure eruptions are near constant, currently has a moderate air quality. Why is fog so dangerous? Fog is a carrier of life-threatening sulfur dioxide and can penetrate the skin, tissues, and membranes of the body. The toxic gas can cause breathing difficulties and respiratory distress in some individuals, according to USGS. The scientific agency says, aerosol particles in fog can also penetrate deep into human lungs and, at elevated levels, can induce symptoms of asthma. Physical complaints associated with fog exposure include headaches, breathing difficulties, increased susceptibility to respiratory ailments, watery eyes, sore throat, flu-like symptoms, and a general lack of energy. Fog is not only dangerous for humans but it can kill plants. When sulfuric acid meshes with moisture on foliage, this results in a severe chemical burn that damages the plant tissue. Plumes of fog can also cause acid rain, a danger to farmers and agricultural crops. Hawaii no eruption, strangest things to spew from Mount Kilauea revealed. Hawaii's Mount Kilauea has spewed up some bizarre things over the last 6 weeks as the volcano continues to ravage the Big Island. Here are some of the strangest things to come from the eruptions. A countless number of green gemstones have emerged since Mount Kilauea's first eruption. The small green gems, known as olivines, have been dislodged from the volcanic rock and started to rain down on the Big Island. Local people have been collecting them from the streets and beaches. Olivine, also known as peridot in its magnesium-rich form, is used to make jewelry and a carat can be worth over 375 pounds. The eruption has also resulted in the emergence of a series of bizarre objects known as lava eggs. The eggs look like burning balls of lava. Lava eggs are formed after a volcano erupts and spews large boulders into the air. These then create craters in the earth when they land, causing more molten rock to emerge. Mount Kilauea has caused toxic lays, causing officials to warn of its danger. Lays, or lava haze, is a hydrochloric acid mist which is created when hot lava collides with seawater. The toxic fumes look like a cloud and contain hydrochloric acid gas, HCl, steam and glass particles, which makes it very dangerous. The toxic gases can irritate the eyes, lungs, and skin. Toxic lays is not the only terrifying form of weather created by Mount Kilauea's eruption. The volcano has created acid rain and volcanic smog, containing a cocktail of sulfur dioxide and acid particles. But most bizarre occurrence has been the clumps of golden hair uncovered on the Big Island. The strands are actually very thin fibers of glass, measuring 1/1000th of a millimeter, 1 micron. They form when gas bubbles in the lava burst on the surface. The bubble's outer layer can stretch into the hair like strands. The strands have sharp ends and can be swept into water collection tanks where they can be consumed by locals. Animals can also consume the strands of glass. Hawaii no eruption. New video reveals apocalyptic scenes following further explosions. The Hawaii volcano continues to erupt, spewing lava across Big Island and sparking dozens of earthquakes. New footage released by the U.S. Department of Defense shows rivers of molten lava flowing around Pao'i, to the east of Kilauea. Lava from the Hawaii volcano continues to flow across Big Island, as renewed volcanic activity rocked the area overnight. The U.S. Geological Survey confirmed that more than 180 explosions and earthquakes struck the area around Kilauea's summit. Scientists added that a large explosion at the Halemaumau crater had the energy of a 5.3 magnitude earthquake, and that volcanic emissions remain very high. Experts at the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center rushed to deny that a tsunami had been triggered following the strong explosion, as uncertainty over the next huge eruptions persist. Seismicity on Thursday recorded 40 earthquakes an hour, with 5 of those greater than magnitude 3. A small ash plume, caused by the Kilauea summit ash eruption, reached 10,000 feet into the air, sparking health fears in surrounding areas over poisonous fumes. Lava now covers 5,914 acres, or 9.24 square mile, the Hawaii Civil Defense Agency confirmed on Saturday. It also revealed that 467 homes had been destroyed by lava since the Kilauea volcano began to erupt 6 weeks ago. More than 2,000 Icelanders were forced to evacuate last month as flows of lava reached settlements, and most are yet to return home. Eruptions on the Big Island started May 3, forcing thousands to flee their homes. Last week, the state pledged $12 million to help Hawaii County pay for the mounting costs of responding to Kilauea's ongoing eruptions, while a host of other organizations have sought to begin efforts to house evacuees.